It's your boy Lee Majors, and you tuned in with Xclusive on WegohardTv. Stay tuned. Yeah, so we gonna do something different today. You know, so I'm gonna interview my own artist. You know, she's hot out here. The buzz is real crazy. Exclusive. Talk to the
Yes,
people.
WegohardTv. I'm out here working, you know, like how I do. All day grind, every day, non-stop.
Yeah. So the people want to know a little bit more about you. You know, there's some people that don't know about you. For those that
What
don't,
they want to know, though?
they probably want to know how many mixtapes you got out there.
I got 5 mixtapes, and right now I'm working on my EP. All original joints. I'm going to have that on iTunes, so everybody can get it on iTunes. Of course, I'm going to have the printed ones in the streets, going hard like I always do. You know me, I'm working. Like, what else they want to know?
Definitely. So who hosted all your mixtapes? You know?
Yeah, the first one, DJ G Money. Shout out to DJ G Money. He killed that mixtape. That was my first mixtape. I ain't gonna front my first mixtape. That was a really good mixtape. That was like one of my best mixtapes. My second one, DJ Kid New hosted it. The third one was sort of like a holiday. It was my Christmas mixtape. So I didn't have nobody host it. It was just more like that little sexy, intimate type mixtape, you know, just for the holidays. My fourth one was hosted by DJ Mike Neezy. That was the New Year's, we'll call it the countdown. That's when it dropped on New Year's. And the fifth one hosted by, you know, Hot 97's own DJ Jazzy Joyce.
Mean.
So,
mean.
You know, that shows,
Hot 97
you know,
cosign.
and that's like, with this mix, I want to speak about the fifth mixtape because, like, I really put the fifth mixtape, like, together, like, on my own. You know, a little help with my manager too, but I really sat there and you know, mapped out everything and just everything on my own, picked out the songs I wanted to do. Like it just showed, like when you hear from my first mixtape to my fifth mixtape, it just shows like the progress. It shows like the versatility, you know, the different styles. Like you'll just see like the growth where I came from, you know, on my mixtapes. And with this one, I was really proud. And also because like being that Jazzy Joyce is from the Bronx and she's a female, it shows woman empowerment. And I'm always like rapping for my females and I support all my females. So that was really great. And like I think this mixtape, like that fifth mixtape, is just like the great. I like really worship that mixtape because I did it all to myself. You know, wearing the other ones, I worked on it myself too, but it was more like I had a team behind me. But with this one, I know it came from me, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to do. It's not really too much point in. Yeah, it's not really too much point in like, yeah, you're gonna put this song in here, put this song in here, or this the best for you, you know, it's me, like, you know, this is what I do. So that was that, and it was crazy because yesterday I'm in BBQs and like these guys is like, yeah, you gave me the mixtape and I put it in, and I at least brought the first track back 3 times. The second one I brought it back, and he said we got to the third one, he was like, but we was getting out the car, and he was like, I'm not gonna front. The mixtape was that, and I was like, I appreciate that because I put that whole thing together myself.
The people probably want to know who in hip hop would you collaborate with?
Oh man, I'm really willing to collaborate with anybody that's willing to collaborate with me. That's really what I'm about. Long as you're not with that, like especially with the females, like I would love for all the females in the game to get together, including myself, to just do a track. You know how they had ladies night, you know how they had a track like that just to show unity. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really see too much females like doing tracks with each other. So I would really want something like that to happen to show that we're together, that we're united, that it's not really no hating. Because you know how they say females is all what they hate and stuff like that. As far as like singers, of course, like I gotta get Trey. Trey is hot.
That's what's up.
I would love to work with like, you know, Black Eyed Peas. Of course, I want to work with Drake, Lady Gaga. I want to even take it back to I need a joint with like Mary because I need that feel good music like back in the days, like what's the 411 type. Like I really need a track like that. Like I need a track like the Mary or something. Like I said, anybody that's doing their thing, like everybody. I'm just willing to like right now, like in the street right now, I'm not on. But if you see me on the internet, like I'm oversaturating the internet. I'm putting out videos. Like I'm being consistent. Like that's in this game, you just got to be consistent. So when I do get in that game, I'm just on everything. Like I'm just oversaturating. Like
that's how you gotta be.
Exactly. So I'm just like willing to work with anybody from rock to pop to whatever.
Are you willing to work with anybody
unsigned right now?
Whether it be rock, still, pop. rap?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I'm always willing to work because you just never know. Like, they have a fan base, you know.
Exactly.
I have a fan base. You work with them. It builds your fan base, you know what I'm saying? And the bigger your fan base is, the bigger you become, you know, and the bigger your buzz become. I don't really, like, discriminate, oh, I don't do a track with this person or this person, but I'm really serious. I'm not going to do a track with somebody that just became a rapper yesterday and just put out a track for fun because at the end of the day, because it reflects what I do. Definitely. Like, if you're not as serious as me and we put out this track and you just want to get me the track because of a name or you think I'm popping or whatever the case is different. But then it's like, so even if it's money involved, they're like, oh, I'll pay you to get on the track. Like, money is money. But at the same time, like, you could do one track and it could destroy your reputation, destroy who you are. So I'm not going to say I'm going to sit there and do a track with anybody from underground. But if you're serious and you're willing to work, you know, I'm willing to do a track.
There's one question that I know a lot of people want to know.
Yeah.
And you could just put it to rest right now. Are you battling?
I make songs, okay?
So there you have it.
A lot of people, it's so crazy because I'm very, very, very versatile. And I can do pop, I can do hard rap, I can do this, I can do that. But at the same time, you gotta find your niche and find your lane, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be this pretty girl coming out rapping for my ladies, you know, being sexy. So I really don't wanna be on some like coming out like I'm hard, like I'm trying to be a nigga.
I'll pop your head off.
But I'm not, don't get it twisted, because I do got hard joints like that. If you hear my mixtapes, I do got hard joints like that. And the reason why I do hard joints like that is because I gotta do everything for my fans. Like, I got fans that wanna listen to hard music. I got fans that wanna listen to my pop. I got fans that wanna listen to my sexy music, my commercial. So I do throw joints on the mixtape because at the same time, like, you gotta show your versatility, and at the same time, you gotta try to just like reach like every aspect, like, you know, here, like somebody in London want to listen to it, you know what I'm cool? And somebody want in the club and they getting they just like want to listen to a party joint, jumping on couches and shit, and somebody in a car smoking laid back and they want to listen like, yo, she went in on this joint, like, you know what I'm saying? She went hard. So don't get it twisted. I touch all lanes. I'm never gonna keep myself in a box and box myself in. You know what I'm saying? I'm always willing to experiment, but that's not my main lane. I'm not gonna sit here and like, bitch, what's up? You wanna battle? That's just not me. If you see me, I'm just cool, calm, and collected. I'm just doing what I do. Like,
So
I don't got, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she's not battling for all those questions.
Like, come on.
She's not
I'm
battling.
making songs. Like, why not make $1 million, $2 million off of some ringtone money, or $1 million, $2 million off of your song on iTunes like that, and take $2,000 for a battle? Like, for what? And then you get into this lane, like, that's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I didn't come out like that, because it's like, okay, that's all she do, that's all they expect, and that's all they want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta see yourself like as if like, yo, you gotta see a full package with a person. Like, that's not only what they can do. You know what I'm saying? So, and it all goes like I said, with your image. Like,
is there anything you need to prepare before you get in the studio? Like, is there anything special you need or you gotta have before you get up in that booth and produce that magic?
Well, I really feel like everything I do, it becomes natural and stuff.
Right.
But I just gotta like one thing about me, like, it don't matter what's distracting me. Like, I could be going through hell. Once I get in that studio, everything is just out the window. Like, it's like, I don't know, something else comes over me. Like, when people see me, they talk to me, they speak to me, like, yo. Then they see my videos and they see the whole crazy, like, everything I'm doing. They hear me on the tracks, like, that's you, like, that's what you do. Like, yeah, like, when you get into that booth, or you doing shows, or you doing videos, like, you gotta be coming to your character. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you gotta be fake, but you gotta, if you putting out a song and the song is crazy, your persona gotta fit that song. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, cause then it looks fake or what you're doing, you know. So that's why I like to make songs like that, you know, that kind of like, you know, not only that with other females, that with the experience or whatever, but kind of what I could relate to also, you know.